What's going on, everyone? Today we are taking a look at the Dreame H12 Pro FlexReach. This is a 2-in-1 wet and dry vacuum that also has a built-in mop to clean your floors as well. So instead of having to separately vacuum and mop, with this machine you can do it all at once in one simple pass. Taking a look at some of the specs, this has TangleCut exclusive technology for minimal hair residue, high temp self-cleaning, and the ability to clean all types of messes in one step. Taking a look at the vacuum itself, this is definitely a nice and sleek unit. The majority of it is all black, which gives it a low profile look and should help it blend in with any house or kitchen very easily. A lot of vacuums similar to this one store water higher up on the unit, but with this one it has a very unique design. As you can see, if I shake it around, there's actually water, and this is the clean water tank right here, and then all your dirty water gets put down here. So overall, this gives the unit a lower center of gravity, which should make it feel lighter and easier to use. So just to give you a closer look, this is what the water tank looks like. You just remove it like this and fill it up right here, and then you just pop that back in like that. As I just said, all your dirty water gets stored in this tank, so it does separate your clean and dirty water. And to pop this off, you just push the little button right here, and that releases it very easily. And another thing that's different about this one is a lot of vacuums clump your dry and wet messes all in the same area, but this one actually has a divider here in the middle. This way all your dry gets stored at the top and your wet at the bottom. So when it's time to clean, this is going to make it a whole lot easier to empty out and clean the tank. Coming up top, you have an LED display which shows you real-time information on your cleaning progress, battery life, water levels, and more. This vacuum also has a few different modes, and to switch between them, all you got to do is push on this button right here. Looking at the modes, this has turbo mode, quiet mode, suction mode, and last but not least, this also has a very convenient smart mode, which I'll be going over later in the video. And as you just heard, this vacuum has voice prompts, which not only tell you the current mode of the vacuum, but it'll automatically tell you when to add water, when to empty out the tank, and many other helpful things as well. So with most vacuums, it's very common for hairs to get stuck and then you have to take the roller off and manually remove them. But with this one, that's not something you have to worry about thanks to its TangleCut technology. So how this works is there's a comb scraper on top of the roller that automatically removes hairs for you. I tested this out and it did pick up all the hairs in one pass without leaving any hairs stuck on the roller. So regardless if you need to vacuum human or pet hairs, this is going to do a great job and also save you a lot of time in the end as well. As you can see here, the TangleCut Resilient Scraper leaves 0 tangles behind. The comb tooth design features sharp blades that sever fur and long hairs very easily, preventing brush clogs and saving you from the hassle of manual hair removal. Alright, so I ran a few tests to see how the vacuum performs. A lot of vacuum and mop combos struggle when it comes to vacuuming, but this one worked very well thanks to its very good 18,000 PA suction power. As I said earlier, this has auto smart mode. On this mode, it'll detect the amount of dirt and messes cleaning, and based on that, it'll automatically adjust the suction power and water usage for you. Definitely a very useful thing to have, as you can just leave it on auto, clean the house, and let the vacuum adjust all the settings for you. This machine doesn't just vacuum and mop, but it can actually remove more stubborn stains as well. I tested this by putting some ketchup on the floor and letting it dry for about 2 hours, and as you can see, it still cleaned this up, no problem at all. Compared to a regular mop, this makes cleaning a lot easier as you don't have to be hunched over and scrubbing the ground. Instead, you can simply relax and let the vacuum do all the work for you. I have kids, so one thing that's very common in my house is spilled cereal. Normally, this would be a 2-part job. You would have to sweep, then mop. But with this, you can do it all at once, which in the end is going to save you a lot of time and effort. And once again, as you can see, it cleaned this up very easily as well. Another thing I really like about this is that unlike a regular mop, you're not just spreading around the mess. With this one, it actually sucks everything up and into the vacuum. Besides this, it applies fresh and clean water as you move, which in the end is going to give you a much better clean compared to a regular mop. One thing that's challenging for a lot of these vacuums is cleaning up larger wet and dry messes. So to test this out, I put some leftover pasta on the floor and let it dry for a few hours. I wasn't sure how it'll do on this one, but without breaking a sweat, it also powered through this and cleaned this no problem at all. All right, so using the vacuum, I want to say this is definitely very easy to use. Similar to a lawnmower, this has built-in forward propulsion, so moving this around really takes no effort at all. And you can even grab it with one finger and still move it around very easily. As you can see, the bottom does swivel, which makes it very easy to move around, and it even lays completely flat, allowing you to clean under furniture or any other tight spaces as well. Another feature I really like on this is its ability to clean all the way to the edge of the wall. I had a vacuum before that couldn't clean wall edges, so I had to manually mop these areas on my own. But fortunately with this one, you won't have that problem. And to make it better, it does have dual edge cleaning, which allows you to clean walls or baseboards on either side of the vacuum. All right, so as I said earlier, this has a ton of self-cleaning features. So whenever you're done cleaning, you don't have to worry about cleaning the vacuum as well. All you have to do is put the vacuum on the base, press this button right here, and just like that, it'll start the self-cleaning process. So first off, this starts with a 194 degrees Fahrenheit hot wash. This is where the base unit's heater blows hot air while the brush rotates to scrub off grime and make sure you get a very thorough clean. While most other models rely on single rotation cleaning, this one actually has a dual rotation system. This not only deep cleans the roller better, but also helps as a second step to make sure every hair is completely removed. So as I said earlier, manually removing hairs is not something you have to worry about on this vacuum. Unlike other vacuums where you have to remove the roller to manually dry it, this one uses hot air to automatically dry it for you. This will give you a roller that's always dry and fluffy, but more importantly, it'll prevent odors and bacteria from growing on the roller as well. Last but not least, this has up to 50 minutes of battery life, which is enough to clean a house up to 2,200 square feet. It's unlikely anyone is going to be mopping for 50 minutes straight, so this is definitely more than enough battery. Keep in mind the vacuum is stored on the charging base, so charging is not something you ever have to worry about. Once you're done cleaning, just put it on the base, and the next time you need to clean, it'll be topped off and ready to go. Overall, this is definitely a very solid unit. It cleans much better than I expected. It has some of the best hair removal and self-cleaning features. And best of all, it also comes at a very good price as well. So all in all, if you happen to be shopping for a mop and vacuum combo, I would highly recommend this one here, which again is the Dreame H12 Pro FlexReach. If you would like to purchase or get more information, I'll also have the link in the description as well. All right, well, that about wraps up this video. As usual, if you have any questions at all, feel free to drop me a comment and let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.